Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty empire of Onion. And this is Factorio. Well, last time we got the yellow, I think it's high-tech science pack set up, and it's pumping out now. We're getting portable fusion reactor researched, or trying to, at least. Looks like we're backed up pretty heavily on military research, but that's not a horrible issue because the blue and yellow are still coming in on this inside. I say that, but I don't see any blues in the process of coming out. Here they are. A couple of them. We were having issues with the mining machines, the electric miners, being produced in an efficient manner. I'm still having trouble with power on my power armor as well, which is why I want this fusion reactor fixed up and ready. What's taking up all of the iron? Is it this right here? We expanded the iron production here last time, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. It's been expanded quite a bit, actually. We could expand it further, I suppose. But yeah, so we have an issue here with the iron all being taken off of the belt and going down here. I may need to put in a splitter instead of this guy so that it's a little bit more evenly distributed and these can get access to more iron than what they're getting right now so that we have a more consistent production of blue science packs. Let's do that right now. Okay. We'll do just like this and then run the belt straight in. Like this. I don't think that that actually improved anything. And in fact now it's putting iron where the copper is supposed to be, so that's going to end up causing problems instead of helping anything. Shame. The only way for me to get anywhere right now is to ramp up the iron production on this side, which probably means that I need stone bricks. I have them already. We could go electric, but I think we have room for plenty of coal-powered ones. At least 4 or 5. I'll go ahead and make 5. Ah, I already had some in my inventory, as a matter of fact, so, I don't know. Not really a waste, I guess. Okay, we have room for 3, anyway. This is going to be fine. So let's go input, input, input. We can't export right here unless I move this underground bit back one. Okay, the ore production somehow has slowed down. This has no more resources beneath it. The train is gone, and these are still putting out ha 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 iron ore. So we're at max production right now. I feel like we don't have as much coming out as we should at the moment. I don't know if it would fix anything to do like this, or if it would just complicate matters further. No, it looks like that may have helped some, because these up here are now getting ore. And the iron train is back just now. Okay, if we look at these, we have a couple that have run out of resources. So we could come down here and get some more of these going. It looks like these are totally full, 2.4K. These are filling up slowly but surely. So that's alright. What about this? This one? Yeah, a couple of miners here are out of resources already. Is that really a full? I guess that's a full train. But this is remaining pretty consistent. As far as production and stuff. It looks like our coal is slowing down. 20K, 25K. Okay, it's just not being produced very quickly, but we still have the resources here available. I'm a little worried, though, especially about power production. Because these are all still getting access, but it's pretty slow going. I'm not sure how a solution might be figured out so that we could bring stone and coal from this area. One possibility might be to have logistic bots moving coal into some chests, or I could move coal into 3 chests, stone into 3 chests, and they load up into 2 separate cars. Then we bring the coal and stone down into this area to supply all of this with coal. So the train would just come into like right here. We'd supply all of this coal and then unload the bricks to be used for the production science pack for the electric furnace. That requires the advanced circuits. So I was thinking about using these copper cables, because advanced circuits require cables, don't they? Yeah. Cables, plastic, and electronic circuits. So this machine is just dumping straight into this, and that's not as fast as it can be produced. So I could have a long-handed inserter throwing them out over here, and then being taken from there into the machine that makes the advanced circuits, bring some of this plastic just straight up right here, and that could be all figured out there. So we get those advanced circuits made, then all we need is the bricks and some steel. The steel I mentioned I could have filter inserted out of here, and then we could run it across underneath here and into this machine however we need. So that's all a possibility. The only thing is getting the stone down from up here. I don't know if one car on one train is going to be enough coal to supply all of these machines. And so I may have to convert these over to electronic furnaces. Maybe these also. And then just wipe out this entire line of coal, which is being fed almost constantly. Yeah, so we're going to... I feel like we're going to need coal soon. Oh man, a bunch of maintenance in this episode. I was hoping to get into the production packs right away, but I mean, we have to go by what is the most necessary thing to do, you know? We have to prioritize properly, or else we'll fall behind and miss something. Okay, our blue production is ramping up a bit. That's good to see. I don't see any yellows along the line here, so they've already been chewed up by the labs. Yeah, only these two are getting them, so they're not being produced nearly fast enough. There's 2. I assume that there's speed modules in here, but I don't know if that's going to help anything. Because what does it have? Yeah, it's missing a speed module to be made. And this is missing, what? 1 more advanced circuit. So those are getting chewed up by this. That's not even close to being full. Oh, I never did put the speed module into here to get this to work faster. I don't think that that's going to help us a whole lot, because it's not getting the advanced circuits fast enough. These do back up a little bit. So if we dropped a speed module into one of these two, we might be able to boost the production of speed modules, which is kind of hilarious. Let's go for one more speed module too, and we're going to need some copper. Alright, here's another problem. Our satisfaction of production of power is insufficient, which means we need to find another way. Oh, I see. It's because of coal being provided. Oh, I should have known. Okay, so this output priority is going to be to the right, so that all of the coal we're producing right now is going to power. Alright, emergency services dictate that we dump some coal into these things out of our own pockets. This is about the best that we have right now. What does it take to make some solar panels, I would like to know. Oh, here's the robot frames. I was wondering where those were located at. Okay, production, solar panels. 5 copper, 5 steel, 15 electronic circuits. We can make 18 right now. Let's go for at least 10. Is there not a way to generate power through electricity? I mean, through oil? Power through electricity. Right. I'm a genius. Logistic systems. Active provider sends its content to the logistic network. Request specified items from the network. Request specified items to be available for personal logistics and automated construction. Okay. I don't understand any of this. I really need to look up a tutorial on those to see what they're all about. Flamethrowers, coal liquefaction. Processing technique to turn coal into oil with the use of steam and heavy oil. That doesn't help me unless there's a way to produce electricity with oil. Oh, this is pretty interesting. Transmits the effect of modules to nearby friendly entities. I assume that's like the speed module, efficiency modules, and all that kind of stuff. I assume. Oh, man. Okay. We're on thin ice right now. Quite thin. Okay, that redirection of the coal is helping to provide a bit of power, but we're running out. Right, we're only supplying one side to this belt, and this side is being used up. Soon enough, we will be totally out of coal for our furnaces. Some of these furnaces are already feeling the effects of that. Wow, I didn't realize coal was going to be such a problem so soon. This 1.1 million is really tempting, especially because it's near this side where the coal normally is. Okay, this place is so heavily guarded, we should be alright, and I'm pretty sure I gave them ammo. Yeah. Yeah, so if we were to set up a train from this coal station, I still might make it a 3-car train, just so that it has plenty. And we could have it deliver just to here, and then run the belt down to this same belt. We may have to take these guys out too. We'll definitely have to defend this. Man, this has become a much different episode than what I had anticipated for it to be. Okay, we did get the 1 speed module made though, so I am going to go ahead and put that in, even though it's going to suck power a bit. And I think this is the one that will have the best use for it. Because these are going to stack up a little bit, so if this is producing a little bit faster, it should have access to the resources, while this one has to wait for this to produce in order to have what it needs to produce itself. Okay, do I have enough steel to make tracks? I don't have very much steel. I can make 57 straight rails. It's nighttime, but we are going to get some power set up here. Okay, nobody cry. This is going to be ugly. Ah, I already had 50 tracks, 50 rails in my pocket, but this is okay. Man, where'd I park my car? Not sure how I forget to use my car to get to places quickly. Whoa. Let's pick up a couple of useless miners from over here. No expected resources. Alright. This place is looking a little sad now. Is the train still scheduled to go to the other stop? No. There. Okay. Now I don't know if when the inventory is full, if it'll go ahead and go over to the other station. Or if it'll wait a while. Okay, this place hasn't never been attacked. That's pretty good. This is a medium worm. That's a small. It's not cute small. It's just small. Whoa. Look at this guy. He thought he was tough stuff, but I got him. Man, they're pretty resilient now. It's actually really difficult to attack them because they are very defensive. This is a bad approach as well. Oh no, I'm stuck. Yeah, this is going to be a better approach here. Oh no, back up please. Back up please. I need to get my angles correct. Okay. We're in pretty bad shape. Let's get repaired. Alright, let's get grenades. Okay. I can barely see the green circle that tells me how far I can throw grenades. Oh no. Those medium worms are such a pain. Come on, go forward, please. Kill it. Oh no, it can hit me. Oh no, come on. No, no, no. Whoa. That was way too close. Almost used up a whole pack for that. I have my attack bots too that I'm not using, which is a huge mistake. Okay. Dead. And gone. Man, that could have gone better, but we succeeded. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take out these upper guys too. I mean, it will hurt because I'll probably lose health, but we might as well take a peek and see what they're like. What we're up against. I don't see... Oh wow, yeah, there's a whole load of worms that I didn't notice at first. How am I doing on ammo too? 100? Wow. These big guys are pretty incredibly dangerous. Little guys not nearly as much. And I realize retreating only gives them time to rebuild. But what else can I do, you know? I can't just sit there and let them attack me. That was my last grenade. Already? Okay, well, we're not killing these guys. We're not going to be able to get rid of them. Because I keep having to retreat. We'll just have to hope that they're far enough away that we don't irritate them too much. Because I need to get this coal going immediately. Alright, so we're calling this North Coal. Pick up. Apply. Good. Just make it black. That'll be good. Since coal is also black. Okay. And my battery seems full, but my night vision a little bit weird to me. Okay, so I still need 6 more of these and 3 more chests. I also don't have what I need for a substation or 2 to get all of this lit up. I think I need a lot of plastic and quite a lot of steel as well. I'm still not sure what I'm going to have to do about this base. I put all these guns around, so hopefully they can help out. I have a feeling that I might need to take some of this ammo. So this one's got 100, right? This only got 87. So yeah, 100, 88, 99. These are the ones that are going to be firing the most. They should be covered by these lower ones. That one's only got 6, which is pretty sad. Maybe I'll just bring back ammo when I come back to put in the substations and all that. Let's get these going. They're one square too far, but I can't put them in between there. You know, I can't do it halfway. So I'm just gonna have to bring this all down by one. Ugh, what a pain. Alright, yeah. So I need a bunch of steel in order to get this all accomplished. But from here, we could do worse than to go ahead and try to get the track laid on the way back. So that will be my objective for now. Oh yeah, we are getting attacked here and there up in this area. Do I have what I need for a radar? I do. So we'll try to shove that in around here somewhere. Wow, our blue research is heavily backed up here. We might have to switch off from the fusion reactor research and go for something that does military and blue. Something that we can benefit from would be the best choice. More effective means. So the combat shotgun, slowdown, and poison capsules. Let's research that really quick and see if we can clean this up a little bit. That should go pretty quickly. Okay, I'm trying to see what kind of a dent that's put into our blue and black researches, and it's not much. These are alternating a little bit, which is pretty fortunate, because that means some of these other labs will get a hold of yellows that didn't have them before. So that's going to improve our fusion reactor research speed in the future. I had to come back to get plastic because I realized I didn't have enough plastic for substations. We'll need at least 2 of those. I'm going to need probably 10 or more. Maybe I'll go for 15 of those. And then we'll need... Did I already make more tracks? I don't believe I did. Yeah, Military 3 finished already. So that's pretty fortunate. Let's go for the combat robots. Distractor capsule. Is that what I want? Discharge defense I don't think is going to help us. Tanks. Let's go for tanks. Okay, we've gotten the track connected up. It goes above this one, which is good. Oh, tanks are finished already. Good grief. Let's try again with the portable fusion reactor. Because that should speed up now that there's yellows intermingled in there. We'll see, though. Okay, I'm not sure, also, if I brought enough... what am I trying to say? Oh, this will get so many. Good, you go there. Perfect. What was I saying? I really can't remember now. Oh, the track goes above the North Iron pickup just because I don't want it to cross tracks or whatever. Okay, so far as I can tell, it just needs to be connected up with the big electric poles. So we will do our best, oops, to see this done in a way that actually makes sense. Thank you very much. Maybe we come in on the south side just because... does that look cleaner? Because this isn't on the corner. But then the train has to go under the power line. I don't like any of it. I'm going to waste an entire big thing. Just so that it doesn't look stupid. That's right. Don't ever tell me I make things ugly. Okay, well, the train still has to go underneath the wire because I have it hooked up here, which surprised me. I didn't actually expect it to hook up at that point, but it's okay. Not enough rails already. Yep, we're going to come in parallel with the other track. Now we can't go into the water here. This is pretty annoying. Hang on a second. We have the ability to do landfill, right? What's that? Here, we'll do one of those. Did that work? Just uses stone? Okay. So now can we build across there? No. We still have to get rid of that tiny little speck right there. That's pretty annoying. Okay. Okay, we're actually not getting anywhere on the portable fusion reactor because somehow we aren't getting yellow research where it needs to be. So that tells me we need to get rid of more blue research. Personal laser defense I don't think is going to help us out. Explosive rocketry or research. We'll keep on with the blue and military until we get that solved. Okay. Also, we're going to need about 10 of those. We're going to need about 18 of these. Okay, let's see if we can extend this by 1 or 2. Then when we put the train stop down, yeah, now we have some room over on this side. Okay, so if we wanted to unload, that's not going to allow us to unload properly. That will, I think. If it doesn't, we'll do some land filling again. I'm not sure we'll be able to put anything there, so we'll definitely have to landfill there. Okay, so now what we want to do is... Oh, wow. Okay. Get more stone. Yeah, explosive rocketry is done. Cannon shell damage. That's probably what we want next. Okay, this should allow us to unload then. Yeah, it's a little bit janky, but we have to do it this way in order to get the coal on both sides of the belt here. Okay, this is going to output priority right, so that it's outputting over here, it should, at least. Okay, so now we're about ready for the train. Alright, so you go there, take these 3 cars. 1, 2, 3. And you there. Now you are going to go to coal pickup. There we go, until inventory is full. Then we'll rush over here. We'll turn this one black as well. This is going to be just coal drop off. Apply. Right. Coal drop off until inventory is empty. Good. Automatic. And then we're gonna need coal, for fuel. Let's not take any off the belt. I'll just mine up my own here. Okay, we're gonna ride the train up here because I feel it's pretty important that I use some of the coal that we're mining up here and place it into the locomotives. So like this belt could actually come all the way down. Okay, perfect. So this one is a little bit trickier. It'll have to wait until all of these boxes are full before it finally gets a little bit of coal. So I don't really want to change that at all. You know, I could steal this belt because it's not doing anything. And as a matter of fact, this guy doesn't have anywhere to output at the moment. Yeah, we'll just shove it onto this nearest belt. It'll be one of the first to stop, though. Okay, I've already recorded way longer than I meant to today, so this is about where we have to leave off for this time. Let's go on to cannon damage 2. Is this shooting speed? We'll go for shooting speed then. No, let's go back to the fusion reactor. See if we can load up a little bit of research from that. And yeah, I took the train up here, so I can't return on my car. It's about to be full though, so this is going to be fine. Yeah, that's it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.